And you would have believed it. I'm eating time living in the like a kid and nobody did funny mess up when we it all down. My age is all down. And you all get all down. All down. I was down, but I'm all down. Around the whole time, still down, so it's all down. They just get it all down. I got lost in the
One more minute, guys. One more minute.
Company, baby. I don't want you to feel like I'm playing. Can I fall you without you complaining? Got no time for a lunch with you, baby. I get paid. I
What's up, guys? So pretty much I will be doing a giveaway. I will be giving out about 10 of these banners to people on this call. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit later on exactly how you can win one of these banners. They're cool for marketing. They're cool to, do little boomerang. It's just cool to show, to have something. You just have something, to hang in your wall. Just something, right? So pretty much the point of this call is to get everybody to understand exactly how to hit a six-figure income in this industry, in this company, right? So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Darwin Lopez. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Now I live in Arizona, right? When I got introduced to trading, I was introduced to one of my friends while I was going to college. I was going to college to become a nurse, right? And nurses make about 80 to 100K a year, maybe with overtime. And when I got introduced to trading, one of my boys made $40,000 in an hour, and that lifted my whole lid, right? My whole thermostat went up because he wasn't even that smart. And him not being that smart made it super possible for me to do what he did. It made it duplicatable, right? Because if he's not that smart and he was able to do that, and if I study the same material, I'm able to do the same exact thing, right? Because I'm here going to school to be a nurse. I'm getting A's and B's to get into the nursing program. Can you guys hear me? Is my volume good? All right. So pretty much, man, that's your Wi-Fi. If you can't hear me, it's your Wi-Fi. So pretty much when I got introduced to trading, you guys need to understand, it didn't make sense to me, but he was able to do it as my boy. So I dropped out of college. I started studying, right? And then until Chris Terry reached out to me because I was posting up my charts, my withdrawals and everything online when that was, I wasn't in the company. I didn't, have rules. And he reached out to me, and that's when I saw iMarkets Live. I saw the platform, and it just made sense. And when something makes sense, it makes dollars, right? Everybody take out a pen and a paper, right? I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do in order to grow your business, right? You guys are on this call to learn how to grow your business. So when you guys come into this, you guys need to learn the services, meaning not just learn about it, use them, right? You guys need to get on IMLTV, Harmonic Scanner. You guys need to use these services. You're not going to grow your business if you don't use these services. If you don't trade, you cannot grow this business. You guys need to start trading, right? Understand that once you guys learn how to trade, you guys will be able to teach it. And when you're able to teach it, you're able to add value to other people, and you feel more comfortable with yourself actually sharing it to other people, because this business is word to mouth. You're going to, most likely, you're not going to find all your best people online on Facebook, social media. You're not. You need to interact with people in the real world. You need to have a conversation with somebody. You need to just talk to them and build a relationship, right? And how can you build a relationship of a service that you've never used? You guys need to be a product of the product, right? Explain how, guys, when you explain this to people, you guys need to explain Forex first, and explain not the money. Explain, my name is Darwin Lopez. I'm here reading the chat box. But guys, when you get into this company, right, you guys already in, use the service, right? do not come in here promoting profits, right? You guys don't want to get people in here with your profits, right? You guys want to get people in here to come learn. You guys don't need to show nobody your profits. Show people how much you learn, right? If you start marking up your charts in front of them, they have no idea. You're marking up a chart. They're like, what are you doing, right? You guys, DemoFlex is not duplicatable either. You guys don't need to show off. You guys don't need to show profits to nobody, right? People are going to sign up because they want to work with you. People sign up with people, not to the company. People sign up to work with people, right? So you showing profits is not a good and duplicatable thing. You teaching people, that's duplicatable. You marking up a chart in front of them and telling them, like, look, I'm waiting for this price to reach here to sell, I'm waiting for this price to reach here to buy, right? People are going to come in here to learn. That's what you want to promote. And one thing, if you guys having a hard time using the products because it's a lot, I'm going to pretty much lay it out for you simple. Like every day, use a service and catch 50 pips, meaning use a service. Get on IMO TV, get on Lex Wave. Manny Quinon's section with the scanner. Get on his section, catch 50 pips. Cool. On a 0.10, that's $50. No, results not typical. Get on a teacup session, catch 50 pips there. Night hour. Right after this is the night hour with Chris Terry. Get on it, catch some trades with him. Use the services. Be a product of the product. You guys need to be using the services. How you expect somebody to sign up with you and use the services you don't use? That doesn't even make sense. People will do what you do, not what you say. So always remember that. You guys don't lack resources. You guys lack being resourceful. You guys have IMO TV, Scanner, Teacup, the Go Cup app, the whole app, Swipe Coin, Swipe Trades, Swipe Trade Plus is coming out. Guys, invest time into your craft. Get on 1 IMO sessions every single day. Use the harmonic scanner 3 times a week. Use the services right in front of you, right? Besides that, besides the trading part, let's get into the building part, the actual building part. Let's start with social media, right? When you guys using social media, right, you guys want to go look up hashtags of, you got to think about what would an average person be posting up and hashtagging, meaning hashtag lunch break, hashtag working, hashtag I love my job, which they really don't. You just go to the hashtag and you start looking for people. Then, if you're using Captivate or you're using any program to take people's followers, you don't want to take anybody's followers who's already in IMO. You want to look for people like Ty Lopez, Tony Robbins. You want to take their followers, Grant Cardone, and just take their followers, the people that like the last picture. That's how you're going to grow your audience. Because understand, friends and family will not join this at first. Understand that strangers will believe in your dreams before your friends and family. Your friends and family, they have a hard time seeing you for who you could be, who you want to be, who you're trying to be. They have a hard time seeing you for who they're so used to seeing you. It's crazy. They're so used to seeing you for that. For example, I'll use me as an example. They're so used to seeing me as Darwin. That's Darwin. That's, hard-headed, this and that. They have a really hard time seeing me for who I really want to be, who I'm trying to be, right? And that's fine. That's okay. And you guys need to be all right with that. And understand that everything that happens in your life, it happens for a reason. The people around you, the strangers that you attract, they're going to believe in your dreams more than your own friends and family. So with that being said, the social media, guys, is just about interaction with your followers, pretty much posting up, especially Facebook, Instagram. You need to post up at least once a day. And there's specific times. So if you guys want to write this down, there's specific time you should be posting up. Anywhere from 8 to 10, anywhere from noon to 2, and anywhere from 7 to 9 when people are getting home from work, right? Those are the main time people are on their phone and checking it, right? Because from 8 to 10, they're getting to work. What's the first thing they're going to do when they get to work? They're going to sit down and check their phone. Doesn't matter what time zone, your time zone, right? Because that's what people are pretty much living their everyday life on. So, something that I got really good at is being able to turn on and off a switch, right? Meaning that I'm able to go down a level and talk to people and listen to people, right? Understand that this is going to take time to get good at, right? Success is a stepping stone for you to use, right? And to get to the next level of motivation, you guys need to be motivated. And in order to get to the next level, you have to want it really bad. Everybody here, right? Type 1 if you want to be chairman. Type 1 on the chat if you want to have a 6-figure income. That's a lot of people. You guys want that. Understand that it's more than the status, the income, right? I'm going to talk about more of that in a few, right? It's the freedom. Motivation is how bad you want it, right? How bad you want to see the end to achieve it, right? It will make a difference, right? A leader lives on level 3, right? It leads on level 2, right? And listens on level 1, right? And you're gonna have to get really good at turning on and off that switch, because you're gonna have to sometimes lower down to bring people up, right? So understand, when you're also building this business, it's like building a team. When you're building a team, can I repeat that right? Success, all right, a leader right here. A leader lives on level 3, right? Leads on level 2 and listens on level 1, right? When you're building this team, it's like building the Yankees, Golden State, right? You know, people leave, they get released. It's the same thing, right? People get hurt, right? Meaning when I look at it in this industry, people get hurt, right? I look at it like their mental block. They get a mental block and they can't really push forward. Like they're hurt. They're hurting somehow, right? They're injured, right? That's why you always got to find new people, because a lot of people get their mental block. They get injured. And you're going to have to find a new person who doesn't have that mental block, right? Because success loves speed, right? So pretty much write this down, guys. Make sure you guys write this down, right? Number 1, take risk, right? Take risk. Don't be scared to try something new or explore a non-normal industry or do something that you've never done before, right? Because if you do something that you've never done, you're going to get something that you never had before as a result, right? And it's better to take the risk now when you don't have a lot of responsibilities, right? A lot of people take the risk now. You guys don't have, most of you might have kids, family, etc. Most of you don't have a lot of responsibilities right now, right? One day you're gonna have a mortgage, a car payment, and kids to take care of. You guys need to do it now. Take the risk now, right? 2, right? Take an idea journal wherever you go, right? Take a journal wherever you go, right? We all have had great ideas on how to take this business forward or in general, and you guys don't take time to write it down. And they're gone. You can't even think about what you thought about, right? Keep a journal with you and write down those $1 million ideas that you guys have. All right, somebody's on this call. What just happened? All right, so all right, so what's up? Who's here? All right, I'm gonna keep going. Network up, right? Number 3, write this down. Network up, right? You guys want to recruit up. You guys want to practice OQP, meaning only quality people. OQP. You want to talk to people who, even if they have what you want already, you still want to talk to them and try to get them in your business, right? Go out and meet people who have what you want. Reach out to them in social media, build a relationship. Understand that this is a relationship building business. People will join people, right? Buy, even if they're selling like, potions, lotions, and potions, buy it and just to have that connection, right? Attend their meetings, right? And just like this GoPro event that I'm spending my own money to go, that I'm spending my own money to go. I'm going there to network up, to network with other people who have the same goals. And I'm just going to show them the vehicle I'm in, but I'm not even going to show them. I just want to build a relationship with them. Remember, people join people. People don't join the company. People want to work with people. This is a people industry, right? Number 4, right? Give. You guys got to always be giving, right? In order to receive, you must give. It's a universal law, right? You must give in order to receive, right? And you must give with no desire to get anything in return, right? The law of the universe will always give you 10 times back what you put out. Don't be cheap. Those people who never truly make it, they're cheap. Why? You gotta always give, right? Always give. Simply give, right? Karma always comes back around. Number 5, write this down. All right. Be open to coaching and criticism, right? Be open to coaching and criticism. You don't know it all. I don't know it all. We don't know it all, right? Drop your ego. Listen more often, right? So what if you made 100K, 200K last year? There are people making that monthly and even weekly. Cut the crap out and humble yourself, right? Be open to criticism, right? Always be a student. Drop your ego and always be willing to learn, willing to fail, willing to try new things. That's the only way you're going to grow. And understand that if you're not growing, you're not going to be happy. If you're not growing, understand that growth is happiness. Happiness is growth, right? Write this down. Number 6, right? This is very important. Write this down. Number 6, don't always listen. Don't always listen, right? Take what people say to you with a grain of salt. Don't listen to people unless they have what you want. I nod my, like, when I talk to people, I go like this. I nod my head, yeah, but I'm not listening. I'm listening for probably 30%, 20% of the things that they're saying. I'm going like this, like, yeah, right? Why? Because most people don't know what they're talking about. They don't. A lot of people know, not to be disrespectful, right? They don't know what they're talking about. Number 5 is be open to coaching and criticism. Number 6 is don't always listen, right? Listen to the winners. Choose wisely. Listen to people who have what you want. Listen to people who are around IML circle, the fire, right? Number 7, right? Write this down. This is very important. Brand yourself. If you have iMarcus Live link, if you have that, your sign up link in your Instagram, remove it right now. If you have your sign up link anywhere publicly, remove it right now. You do not want people to know what you do. You want them to ask you, what do you do? You don't want anybody to know what you do. Remember that. You want to pique curiosity to people online. Remove your link, remove it, right? And when you're branding yourself, remember this. Again, people join people, right? So be yourself, be true, authentic, right? Don't change for anybody. Just better yourself. You're not changing, you're growing. When you're learning these things, you're not changing, you're just growing, you're just more aware, you know more, right? Don't change for anybody, be you, right? Understand that you, right? If you're watching this, you beat 40 million sperm to be alive. You're a champion. So act like it, right? Your personal brand is your only true financial security as an entrepreneur, right? Everybody in here is a champion, right? Everybody in here. You guys took that step to even get on this call. You guys are a champion. You guys are making change in your life. In order to change a paradigm, right? You have all this multitude of habits going on every single day, and you're changing it now. You're adding new things. You're changing it, and you need to keep doing it. You need repetition is key to changing your paradigm. You guys are growing. All right. Number eight, right? Grow every single day. You want to grow every single day. Read, listen to audios, watch videos, and submerge yourself in regularly, like, great information that is going to help you grow, right? Like, remember this: if you're constantly growing or you're constantly dying, take your pick, right? Like, at this point in my life, to be honest, I listen to music. You know, Meek Mill just dropped his album, 6ix9ine dropped his album, A Boogie's gonna drop his album. I listen to them. But most of the time, I just want to listen to personal development. I just want to listen to Bob Proctor, Jim Rohn. I just want to listen to more information. I want to learn more because I've been able to attract so much to my life to this point right now that I'm hosting a 7-figure mentorship call. Anybody can do this. If I could do this, you can do this. All right. Number 9, don't ever give up. Write this down. Number 9, don't ever give up. This sounds corny and cliche, like, sounds really corny, but for real, guys, don't ever give up. Why? Understand, it is gonna get tough. It is gonna be days that you'll be like, oh man, what am I doing? I don't want to do, like, it's gonna get tough. But understand that it will be so worth it. It will be so worth it, right? Understand that, guys. Fail forward, right? Learn from mentors. Learn from your mistakes. And even better, learn from other people's mistakes, right? Never lose your tendency towards success. Always push forward, right? Number 10, right? Write this down. Don't care, you guys, don't care what they think. Stay away from they. They are the one trying to stop you from achieving your goals because they can't do it. They can't achieve their goals, so they want to stop you from achieving yours. They want to grab you and pin you down so you can be at the same level. No, elevate. Do not care what anybody else thinks. All right? Look, people want to see you win. People want to see you do better, but not better than them, right? People don't want to see you win more than them, right? Choose your inner circle wisely. Don't pay attention to the haters, the naysayers, the doubters. Stay focused, work hard, and the world will be yours. Understand this. Remember, right? Write this down, guys. Our thoughts turn into feelings. Feelings into actions, and actions into results. Right? Thoughts turn into feelings, feelings into actions, actions into results. Say it one more time. Our thoughts turn into feelings, feelings into action, and actions into results. All right? So this next part, right, that I'm gonna go over is very important, right? You guys need to start making a list of the things that you are grateful for in your life right now. You guys need to be grateful for what you guys already have. You guys need to focus on what you guys have already, even if you have a phone, even if your iPhone is cracked. When I was in high school, you know what kind of phone I had? I had an Obama phone. My phone, I used to have one of those flip phone, Virgin Mobile phones. I'm grateful to have this iPhone. Like, I have an iPhone. I always wanted an iPhone when I was in high school. Now I have it. Now I have 2 of them. All right? Like, understand, guys, that where you are now is not where you're going to be later on. So start writing the things that you are grateful for right now so you guys can be grateful for the things you guys already have, right? Because when you guys feel that, oh, man, I feel good for having this, right? You guys start feeling good. You are attracting more good because you are on that frequency. Whatever we think about, we will bring about. Whatever we think about, we will bring about, right? Attitude of gratitude, right? So right now, everybody on this call wants to hit chairman, right? You guys need to realize you guys don't even know how you're gonna get there. I didn't know that how I was gonna get there either, but I knew where I was going. I knew every day all I had to do was stay consistent and persistent, right? Persistent, right? That word is used way too loosely, right? Because understand, you can be persistent, right? But before you can have persistent, right, you have to have faith. You have to have faith. You can't persistent towards, you need to have faith. You need to believe, right? And understand that when you have faith, you believe, you have to believe. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but you just have to believe on the things that you don't see, on the things you don't have, on the things that you want in life. You just have to believe and feel it that it's already yours already. Understand that no man can enrich himself unless he enriches others. Right? Write that down too. No man can enrich himself unless he enriches others. Right? I want everybody real quick, bow that, close your eyes on this call real quick, right? I want you guys to pretty much visualize. I want everybody to close your eyes and, for like 30 seconds to a minute, close your eyes, right? And I want you guys to visualize that you are now earning a minimum of $10,000 a month extra, right? That you already have it, right? I want you to focus on what you're grateful for. I want you to focus on what that extra source of income is going to bring to your life, your lifestyle. What is that going to do for you and your family? What is that going to do for the people around you? How many more people are you able to help now, right? Think about that. Just envision you, damn, Pelution hit 2,500. I'm able to throw in $1,000, $2,000 in my account and drop 2-3 lots. Just envision yourself, envision your trading game. Now that you have a source of income, you're quitting your job, you're less stressed about money. Envision that, like, think about what you're gonna do with that income, right? I want you to focus, right, on everything you're thinking about, and then release it to the universe and trust that it will be manifested because of the work that you guys are putting in. When you have inspired thought, you have to trust it and you have to act on it. And to develop, like, understand that everything that you guys are doing on an everyday basis, you guys are developing, you guys are studying. And in order to develop an understanding, you have to study. Faith based on understanding builds mountains, right? Faith expresses itself as a physical level is well-being, right? Expressions turns into accelerations. They pick up speed, they attract more to their life because they are at ease. When you're at ease and you're relaxing, you're thinking all these positive thoughts and you're not letting any negative come in, you're at ease. You're able to attract more to your life, right? And this is a result of being patient and having self-control. That's what causes creation, right? We were put on this earth to do God's work, right? Doing God's work, we were put on this earth to create and make things happen. We're creating leaders. We're making things happen. We're creating new six-figure earners every single month. It's happening, right? Our goal as a company, right? Our goal as a company is to be 1 million customer by 2020. Understand what team stand for. You need a team, right? Team stand for TEAM. Together, everyone achieves more, right? When we work as a team to achieve that one goal, you guys don't understand the thousands of lives that we are going to change together as a one group. As one group, we're going to change so many lives, right? And when you guys are putting time into this business, right, It's not about how much time you put into this business. It's about what you're doing when you put the time in. What are you doing? Are you being productive? Are you doing what you have to do every single day? Understand, you guys need also to have fun with this. Have fun. This is fun. If you guys don't have fun with this is going to suck for you. You guys need to have fun. Just because you're in a circle or it's something new, you don't feel comfortable talking to people, this isn't that. Do it. I do it, right? Understand, Boston, I was just in Boston with Gio. Man, Gio, he's probably on this call. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Gio, I met in DR. If I would have never had a conversation, I was a Chairman 10 when I met Gio. If I would have never had a conversation with Gio as a Chairman 10, I had a conversation with him, he would never have been in this company. He would still be working a job at Sprint, right? You guys probably run into your biggest hitter every single day and don't even speak to them because you guys are afraid of what they have to think about you. One thing in this industry, you have to know who you are. That way, nobody can tell you anything. If you know who you are, who's going to tell you anything? Who's going to tell you who you are? If you already know who you are, anybody can say anything. Like, no, reject it. You start rejecting, right? Guys, understand what industry we're in right now, right? We're in network marketing, right? Network marketing is just a marketing system where I can start at the bottom, right? And go to the top, all the way to the top. Everybody in here has the same opportunity. It's an equal opportunity. You can start this part-time and it's going to change your life forever. It changed my life, right? Guys, unless you have a philosophy that drives you to do the necessary things to make it work, then nothing works. This is why you have to develop the philosophy of trading, right? That's going to drive you to do the necessary things to make it work. Because a lot of people don't know. I go out there. I go to downtown New York right now. I can speak to 100 people about Forex, about trading, about Forex. Or they might have heard of crypto because of the big Bitcoin boom that went up to 20K. But they don't know anything about trading. They don't. And they don't know what they don't know. They're like, yeah, I'm going to invest into that. They don't even know how to invest. They're going to go on Coinbase and hold it there instead of getting a Ledger wallet. Like, they really don't know. People are clueless. You guys are the key to the people. You guys are the key to helping other people. You guys are the key to changing people's lives. I lost my train of thought. I'm going back to that though, right? Unless you have the philosophy that drives you to do the necessary things to make it work, then nothing works, right? One, the most important thing you need is a product you can believe in. And we have that. Trading works. It's the only reason why I even do IML, because I know everything works in IML. I know. You know how I know? Most of the people that are in the services are in my team. They're my friends. I know it works. You guys need to believe it works, right? You guys need to start using the service, right? I want everybody on this call to get on Chris Terry's session and let him know that you had a blast on this session as well, and start learning from Chris Terry. Start taking notes, taking his trades, catch 50 pips there, right? Guys, one thing you guys have to stop doing, right? Some people stop fighting because they aren't willing to accept change. So when you guys are going through a rough path, understand that every bump that you go through is for a reason. It's meant for your growth. Any setback is meant for a step forward, right? A huge step forward, right? Don't try to win a super natural battle using an earthly, regular, normal, common sense, right? There are levels to each struggles, right? You walking into a battle, you need to bring heaven with you every single day. Prayer, workshop, community, right? And every single day that you guys are fighting, and this is why you guys have to have a why you doing this business, right? Write this down, right? 5 reasons why you are doing this business. Why is you look at the comp plan? Why is this much money important to me in my life? What is this going to achieve for me and my family, right? And every day that you get down, always think of that why, and that will get you back up, right? Fight to remember that it's not about me, it's not about you, right? Selfishness is a stronghold that needs to be battled at every single turn. What God is doing in my life right now is not about me. Like, it's not about me. It's about everybody else, right? Like, yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy, guys. Like, understand this, right? What would you do if I told you no matter what you did, no matter what struggles you went through, you're going to hit chairman in 60 days, no matter what happened, no matter where you are right now in your business. Just think about that. All right. And act as if you can't fail every single day. Right. What would you do? This is a question I asked myself. What would you do if you knew God wants to use you to help other people? What would you do? How would you act? Like, that's how I feel. Like, God is using me to help people because I know Forex. I know how to, I'm not afraid to talk to anybody about it. I'm not afraid to teach people about it because I'm able to mark up a chart. Right. And this is why everybody needs to learn how to mark up a chart. Right. I want to talk to you about 2 curse words that you guys need to eliminate from your vocabulary. Right. 2 curse words. Someday and almost. Someday becomes never, and almost, no. Someday and almost are 2 curse words. Stop using them completely. Right? When you guys are on this journey to chairman, right? You guys got to only think about being chairman and the joy and what it's going to bring to your life. And understand that you guys might not know how, right? Our job is not to figure out the how. The how will just show up out of the commitment and the belief and the what. And the what is chairman. Think about it like this. If you're driving on the road and it's dark and you turn on the headlights, it's like, for example, if you're driving from Vegas to Cali, from Cali to Arizona, or any dark road where there isn't much light, right? You can only see 100, 200 feet going forward, right? That's how life tends to unfold. You got to just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, like Martin Luther King said, right? Take the first step in faith. You don't need to see the whole staircase, right? You don't know the how, but you just have to have faith. You provide the feeling of having everything that you want right now, the universe will respond to it, right? And understand that right now, who you are, what you have in your life is not what you're going to be next year. Or your life can completely change within this month as well, right? This is not who you are. This is who you were. That's a residual outcome of your past thoughts, actions that you've taken in the past. All that we are the results of what we have thought and done in the past. And now that you guys are changing your habits, right? You guys are listening to personal development every day. You guys are getting on IML TV once a day. You guys are using the Teacup app at least once. 1 trade, 2 trades. You guys are changing your daily habits, doing different things to make money. You guys are completely going to change your life around. Right? Understand that the reason why I use imagination a lot, like you got to think higher power, right? Your imagination is everything. As a kid, you had a huge imagination. You wanted these nice cars. You wanted to be astronaut, you want to be a pilot. And we had all these big dreams. But I bet nobody is what they wanted to be as a kid because of the world we lived on in right now, right? And they destroyed not mine. They destroyed mine. I had to rebuild it, right? And understand that your imagination is everything. If you can see it, you can have it, right? Imagination is a preview of the life's coming attraction. Imagination is everything. It is a preview of the life's coming attraction. Before I had a Rolex, before I had a Prezi, before I had this, anything, I thought about always having a Rolex. I'm like, yeah, like, especially after that song came out, Rolly, Rolly, Rolly. I already got some designer, so hold up my pen. Like, I always wanted a watch. I always wanted a Rolex. Now I got two. I'm on my way to get my third one. I saw it before I got it. All right? I saw it. I knew I was going to have it. I already felt it on me. And it's here. It happened. I didn't know how I was going to get it, but it happened. Make sense? Understand, right, that the only difference between you and me is that I've been doing this longer than you, just a little bit longer, right? I'm not stopping until my whole team hits 6 figures, until I see 1,000 chairmen in this company, right? Understand that the money, right? Money is only a result of the people you help. And in this room tonight, in this call, if you're not making much money, it's because you aren't helping people. You need to help more people. This compensation plan works best if you help more people. If you hit platinum 1K, right? If you're platinum 600 and you're on this call, I consider you as a customer. You're just a customer making $600 a month. Platinum 1K and above is more of a leadership role. And once you hit platinum 1K, your goal is to help other people hit platinum 150, platinum 600, platinum 1K. Your goal is not to hit P2K. Your goal is to help other people hit P6, P150, P6, P1. That is your goal. That's your only goal. And that's the only way you're going to really hit all these ranks. It's not about you hitting P2K. It's about other people hitting P150, P600, P1K. Right? I'm not going to create a P150 factory. Anybody can get 3. Anybody can get 12. P2K factory. That's where we already have that. You guys need to focus on helping other people achieve their goals. You help other people get what they want. By default, you get what you want. Right? Money is only results of the people you help. To be real, money is attracted to you. It's also attracting to me. Right? I'm chasing my dreams, bro. Like, you're not running fast enough for yours. Right? You shouldn't be chasing your dreams. You should be attracting your success, right? Whatever it is you want to accomplish, you attract success by the person you become, right? You shouldn't be chasing your dreams. You should be chasing to become a better person. You should be chasing to become more of who you are today, more of what you was yesterday. All right? Understand, always stay coachable. Always ask for help, right? If you guys need help, ask your upline for help. Don't just like do nothing and act like somebody's just gonna come because you're saying in your mind somebody's gonna come help you because you need help, right? No, you guys need to ask for help, right? Understand that when you ask for help, you're asking, right? Meaning you're asking the universe. You're asking now. You're asking. You're gonna get the help you need. You're gonna get the answer you want the answers to, right? Understand, if you guys really want to hit ranks here, you guys really want to have a success story, right? Why are you going out five times a week, 3 times a week? Why are you going out? You guys go out and you guys don't even network. You guys just party and have fun instead of going out for a purpose. When I go out to network. I go out to specific places to meet specific people so that they can join my business. And that's the only reason I go out now. I don't even go out anymore. You guys got to sacrifice. You guys need to give up in order to go out, right? When you guys make sense of everything that I spoke about today, right? Your mind is going to expand, or it already expanded. And it can never go back. It will never go back. Understand that before there was a phone, everything's in the mind. There was an idea of a phone. Everything, imagination. They imagine an iPhone. They imagine FaceTime. Imagine yourself as a chairman. Imagine yourself walking that stage in Vegas. Guys, also make sure if you're on this call, make sure you are going to IML Unleash. Make sure you get your ticket ASAP. Make sure you get your team there, right? The banners giveaway, right? I'm going to write my Instagram on the chat, right? I'm going to give away, how many did I say I was going to give away? I think 10. I got about 10 here. All right. I'm going to give away 10, right? So this is how I'm going to do the giveaway. It's going to be random. I'm going to pick 10 people random, right? And the way I'm going to pick them is, 1, you got to follow me. And 2, comment, hashtag, you should be trading on my last picture on Instagram. And that's it. I'll pick 10 people by morning. Or if not, by the time I get to Vegas, I'll pick 10 people and I'll ask you for your address and I'll ship these out. Ship these banners out, right? All you got to do is, I'm going to enter my Instagram on the chat. I'll put it up on the whiteboard. So all you got to do is follow me on Instagram and comment, hashtag, you should be trading. Real simple. And then I'll pick on the last picture that I posted. It's me and Fenway. And all you got to do is comment on it. Hashtag, you should be trading. And I'll pick people random later on today. Right? So, stop share. All right? So I appreciate everybody for being on this call. So real quick, if you guys got some nuggets, if you guys got some knowledge on this call, type 1 in the chat. Type one in the chat if you got some nuggets. If you got some keys, let's go. Let's get it. IML Unleash. Guys, be there. Guys, you guys should be trading. Let's get it. I'll see you guys at the top or from the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Guys, have a